Hello children, we will continue seeing the great leaders. The next famous leader is Socrates. As the name says, we will hear a lot about Socrates when we speak anything about philosophy. Yes, he was a great philosopher. He was born in Athens, it is a city of Greece, in 469 BC, a long years ago. If you see the principles of Socrates, he always believed that one should do right thinking and proper reasoning. Without reasoning, if anyone accepts any rule, he says it is a foolish thing. So he encouraged people to raise questions among the authorities and finally get the justice. So this created a big rivalry among the city and people started to ask questions against the authorities. So to punish Socrates, the authorities actually put him on the jail and put him on trial. Finally, the followers of Socrates pleaded him to change his principle and obey to authorities. But Socrates never ever afraid of death and he also never changed his principle. He wanted to raise question and he wanted to get the right thinking. Finally, he was made to drink poison and he was dead. But even after his death, his principles were lying among with the people even now. The next famous person was Nelson Mandela. He was very famous for becoming a president of South Africa after being jailed for 29 years. If you see the early years of Nelson Mandela, he was born in Africa on July 18, 1980. He completed his school education at Methodist Secondary School. In South Africa, in those times, there were lot of white people who kept the black people as slaves. So the slavery were predominant in that area. And the black people were treated very bad, like dog. So the white people were very few in numbers but started to dominate the black people. Thereby, Nelson Mandela raised his hands and protested against this racial discrimination. So this created a big history in history of South Africa. Slowly he founded African National Congress. He wanted to save the people of South Africa from this racial discrimination. But he was jailed for 26 years and the ANC also was banned. But after 26 years, in the year of 1992, people voted for Nelson Mandela and he became a president of South Africa. Thank you, children.